Well, good evening, everybody. How are you tonight? Hey, so glad to be on here. Hang on. What's going on? Here we go. We're going. So glad to be on here tonight with you guys again. You know what, guys? I've really missed being on here. It's been like about 6 weeks since we've been able to get on here, but we've been on vacation. Um, we've just had a couple of things take place, and just busy with our schedule, and it's just been one of those like packed months to month and a half. But I want to tell you guys that are watching tonight, and all you that are watching the reruns, I really miss being on here. To tell you the truth, I miss all you guys. So I hope you guys will join us in here tonight, and just be a part of the show. We're gonna just wait here. We got some people coming on right now, and whatnot. So, but guys, I really miss being on here, and I'm glad to be back here on Facebook Live with Music Moments with David Live. So, guys, hang on. I got my dog at the door. I know this show, those of you that watch it, anything can happen. Hang on one sec while I get this dog. Get in here. Go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. Well, both of you stay up then. All right. Those of you that are just tuning in and have never seen the show before, it's just a fun show that we do and whatnot. So, yeah, some of you guys already know that my dogs are in here with me half the time through the show. But it's great to have you guys with me tonight. All you guys that are joining me from overseas, thank you. Welcome. Love to always have you guys in here. Hey, look in the comment section, guys. We need you guys tonight to put in the comment sections. Just say a hello, a hi. We've got a very special guest on here tonight for you. And we're going to do a CD giveaway. Woohoo! Okay, we love those, don't we? All right. And so here's what's going to happen. We're going to announce it here throughout the show as we get a few more viewers coming on here tonight. But we're going to announce throughout the show. So listen, hey, we're going to do a CD giveaway. So what I need you to do is this. Listen carefully. I need you just to put CD in the comment section because we'll get your name. So just put CD. Don't ask any questions, nothing else, because it's going to get lost in there. Just put CD. And then we're going to have a Q&A. And so you'll be able to ask Mitchell any questions you want. You know, just start thinking of what questions you want to ask him tonight. You know, what color, what size of socks he wears, what kind of toothpaste he uses. I don't know. Just anything like that. You know, if he plays the guitar upside down, backwards, right hand or left handed, anything like that. So it's just a Q&A that you guys get a chance to talk to these artists. Those of you that have been on here before, you know, it's just a fun time. It's an up close time with these people that sometimes you don't always get to see because they're on the stage and they're like far from you. You don't even get to say hello. Sometimes some of you, we don't even get to shake their hands. But you know what? This is your time to talk to them up front. So guys, welcome tonight. My good, I want to say good friend. I hope we can become good friends. We just met. This guy is amazing, guys. But anyways, this young, aspiring singer and musician, guys, Mitchell. Now I hope I get this right, Mitchell. Wisnot, did I get that right?
Close enough.
Wisnot. All right. Guys, tell me. I've been working on his last name for the last 24 hours. And anyways, we'll try and not get it screwed up. But Mitchell, how are you tonight, my friend?
I'm blessed, man. Doing really good.
Good. Hey, so excited you're with me on the show tonight, and we're gonna have some good times tonight. Mitchell's
yeah.
gonna be you're gonna sing for us tonight.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Yeah, we got a couple of songs coming up here in the show, and then we got some Q&A, Mitchell, for you. So I don't know what they're gonna ask. Hopefully we get some questions, and hopefully we can get we can give away your CD tonight. Hey, what CD are we giving away tonight, Mitchell? I know you've got a couple of them out.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be sending out my newest album, just released back in April. The name of this album is Family and Faith. 10 original songs on there, so you'll get to hear all of my original stuff. It's a great album, guys, so you want to get your copy.
Beautiful. That's awesome. So, guys, get it on there. So if you want a copy, a free CD tonight, hey, get in on the draw tonight. For that, just put CD in the comments section so I can see the comments coming up here. Hey, oh my gosh, we got some people coming on. We got Sandra. Hey, how are you tonight? And
Sandra's one of my followers on my videos on Facebook as well.
Hey, Sandra. So, anyways, but anyways, we got that coming up tonight. And guys, hey, just put it in once for the CD. So we should catch you tonight. So on that, and so we may not get a chance to say hello quite to everybody tonight, but we're gonna do the best we can. So Justin, we got you down, buddy, for the CD on here tonight. Thank you. Anybody else coming on here tonight? Just put CD in the comment section. So hey, KZ Nicole Croy says hello, Mitchell. I don't know if you can see those comments coming in or not.
Yeah, I got them on my side as well.
You got them there? That's cool. That's cool. So, but guys, here again, I'm going to be repeating it throughout the program tonight. If you want to get in on the CD giveaway tonight, all I need you to do is in the comment section, just put CD. Don't put anything else. Just put CD. So if you do that, we'll get your name in the CD. And just guys, you just need to put it once because we got the people here writing it down and as fast as we can go. So on that. So Sandra, we got you, sweetie. And on that, so we've got all those CDs. So on that, so yeah, just put that in there. Get ready. We got a Q&A. So you guys that want to ask Mitchell questions, that's going to be coming up in just a little bit. So get ready. We'll announce it when it's going to be a Q&A and all that. But hey, guys, let's get into it tonight. Help me welcome my guest tonight, Mitchell Wisnant. Did I get that right? I've been practicing for 20 hours. Wisnant. Say it one more time.
Mitchell Wisnant.
Wisnant. How did I do?
Yes, sir.
I'm a Canadian, so I plead the fifth.
Hey, man, you're not alone. Everybody they have a hard time saying my last name, so you're not the only one, man.
Hey, listen, my last name is Bauman, and you would not believe how many different ways people have tried to say that.
Calling you Bowman this whole time.
Bowman. No, that you're good. No, my grandmother was a Bowman and married a Bauman, so I get both. I respond to both. But dude, I've literally had one pastor announce me as David Bomber.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a couple years ago. That wasn't recent. But yeah, that was was the best of all. I just think it's funny. I just respond and walk on the stage and sing anyways. But that's fun. But anyways, on that. But hey, Mitchell. So listen. Let's get into this tonight, guys. We want to find a little bit out about Mitchell. Maybe some of you guys know him better than even I do tonight. But we want to find out a little bit about him tonight. And those of you that are watching, I know some of you guys are going to be watching overseas. So this is great. I know you guys love all these guests that we bring on here tonight. So, okay, so Mitchell, you are 19 years old. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so guys, this is young. Mitchell, you win so far for 2020. The youngest guest ever on the show.
All right. Cool deal.
There you go. So you are now the youngest guest on the show. So, okay, so tell us a little bit about your family, because your dad plays bass with you as well, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your family. Are you an only child? Do you have siblings? Tell us a little bit about your family here a little bit.
Yeah, I've got two sisters, and I'm the youngest. Yeah, my dad, he's been involved in music all his life as well, just like I have. He's played in different bands throughout the years. He led praise and worship at our church since the 90s, I believe. He's been leading praise and worship, and he's just super talented. He plays guitar, bass. He can play it all just like I can. And he kind of passed that down to me, so that's how I kind of got involved in music as well. Me and my dad, we're really the only musically inclined ones in our family, but there are several people in my family that can sing. So, but mainly me and my dad, we travel and we carry it on.
That's cool. That's cool. So, so you said you have 3 siblings, is that right?
I have 2 sisters.
Two siblings, 2 sisters.
Yes, sir.
And you're the boy. Oh my gosh, you're the youngest. There you go.
Youngest, and I'm the boy, so I'm
Hey, that's good. So who's the crazy one in the family, Mitchell? Who's the one that just makes everybody laugh, the goof?
Oh, that'd be my dad.
Your dad? Your dad?
Yeah.
Hey.
He is absolutely the comedian of the family.
That's great. Hey, Dad, if you're watching tonight, I'm with you. My kids used to call me, they nicknamed me the clown. So I don't know why, but anyways, it's fun. It's fun being a dad. Okay, so who'd be the more serious one in the family to kind of mellow it out?
Probably mom, I would say.
Oh, mom. Oh, there's a good combination. There's a
So I
good.
got a serious mom. It works.
There you go. Is your mom watching tonight?
Yeah, she is.
Oh my goodness.
I won't get over none of this, I promise.
That's hey, mom. I'm gonna put a disclaimer up here and saying we are not responsible for anything that the guests say tonight on the show. That's great. That's great. Okay, so you got two sisters. You're the youngest. You got mom and dad. Dad travel with you, and that kind of answered another one of the questions that I had tonight. So where do you get your music side from? So I take it comes a little bit more from your dad's side of the family.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I grew up watching my dad. Like I said, he led praise and worship at our church for a while, and he's played in different groups throughout the years. And so actually, I started off how I got started. He had bought me when I was really little. He bought me a little kid-sized guitar. I was like 18 months old, and he bought me that little tiny guitar. And he used to let me stand up there on stage and play right along with him. And
That is so fun. That's great. That's
yeah,
great. You know, um, I told you just before we started the program, you remind me so much of myself. Not in looks, you're a lot better looking, but you remind me so much of myself in the music because I started so young. I was about 4 or 5, and my dad is a pastor, and so he was always over the camp as well. Some of the the family camps and the youth camps, and and I got started singing at camp on stage, with a lady that just, became a real good friend of mine. And she would play the guitar for me every year. And
yeah.
yeah, I started off singing. I don't know if you know the old song. Boy, this is going to date me. Guys, seriously, I'm really not that old. But I started off singing this song, Put Your Hand in the Hand of the Man. Now, there's an old 70s song, I'm telling you. 60s,
Hey,
maybe.
even I know that song.
There
So
you go.
yeah.
There you go. Hey, Cindy, how are you tonight? Good to see you on here, sweetie. On that, all you guys that are saying hello to Mitchell, he can see the comments. We're gonna have a time in just a little bit on the show where you can do a Q&A, but he can see the comments, and hopefully after the show, he can respond, and I try and respond to as much as I can for you guys that are watching that may be new on the show. I do my very best. That's one thing, Mitchell. I even on my shows when I don't have a guest, I really try hard to respond to all the comments. I don't always get to everybody when I have guests because there can be like hundreds of comments by the end of the show. But guys, it just may be a hello, just recognizing that you're the comment, letting you know that I read your comment. We try and do that. So I know a lot of you guys are saying hello, Mitchell. Hello to the what? Oh my goodness. Hang on, let me get this right. Wisnant. Did I get that right?
Pretty much.
I'm really you know what? I'm going to go to bed working on this for the next week until I get it right, and I'm probably going to call you on the phone and say, hey, did I get this right? So, but anyways.
Yeah. We're going to get it before the end of this video.
There we go. We're going to work on it. So, hey, if anybody else can help me, see if you guys can get his last name correct. We should have a draw to see who could say the last name correctly or something like that. I don't know. But that's great. But Mitchell, we got a bunch of people saying hello to you tonight, and it's so good to have a lot of your people on here with us tonight. Welcome, guys, onto the Facebook. Just to let everybody know, we will be throwing this up on my YouTube channel, and so you will be able to go there. The easiest way is if you can write it down, type in Music Moments with David Live on YouTube. It should pull up my YouTube channel. And it should be effective later tonight or tomorrow. I try and get it up within 24 hours. And sometimes it just takes a little bit of time, an hour or so, till it actually hits the channel. But it will get on there. And when you go onto my channel, guys, please, if you already haven't, subscribe to that channel, because it just helps us with the ratings with YouTube and helps us when we have guests on here, to get people going towards that channel so they can see the guests as well on there. So, Wisdom, oh my Lord, there I go, calling your last name. Mitchell. So hey, you're are you into sports a lot?
Yeah, I like football mainly.
Football? You must be from the South.
Oh yeah. North Carolina.
I'm a Canadian. So I'm a hockey guy and a soccer guy. So yeah, there you go. But good. So you're a football guy. Who's your favorite team?
We talking NFL or college?
NFL.
NFL, of course, me being from North Carolina, I got to pull for those Carolina Panthers.
There you go, the
Uh,
Panthers.
whether they may be winning or not, I mean, we had a good season a few years ago, but ever since then, it's kind of been rough. But other than them, I love the Saints. The Saints are really cool.
There you go. There you go. Cool. Troy Fox says hello, buddy. I don't know if you can see
Yeah,
that up there.
I enjoy.
So, but he says hello to you, and I'm just pulling you up on the other screen here as well. So that's cool. So, okay, now are you athletic yourself at all, or do you get involved since you like sports? Do you do any sports yourself, or athletic, work out in the gym, or anything like that? Do you do any of that stuff?
I mean, I stay pretty fit. My job is pretty much the closest thing to a gym as I can get. I do landscaping, a lot of lawn construction stuff like that, a lot of heavy lifting. I'm always active, so yeah, I used to spend a lot of time in the gym. So I'm pretty active most of the time. Yeah.
Okay, I need to hire you to come to my place and finish some of the landscaping. I'm telling you. Just,
Well,
uh, yeah, you need to. Well, it's not looking bad. It's not bad. It makes it sound like I don't have any landscaping done on my home. I do. I'm like meticulous. I like a really nice cut lawn and flower beds and all that stuff looking really nice, and just trim. So yeah, we got some stuff we want to change in the backyard and the front. So who knows? I may have to fly over here and just for a day do some landscaping and then maybe book you a concert. I don't know. We do something like that, but that's cool. That's cool. So guys, he's a landscaper. So if anybody needs a landscaper that sings with a guitar, I'm telling you, there you go. Contact Mitchell. And by the way, guys, all his contact information is at the bottom. If you want to book, if you're a pastor or anything like that, you need to get Mitchell into your church. He's going to sing for you throughout the program here, so you're going to get a chance to hear his voice and stuff like that. But his contact information is across the bottom of the screen. Guys, call that number, get him booked, or go to his website, and all his information is there. His email is even there. I think it's under bookings because I was checking that out. So if you go under bookings, all his contact information is there. You can email Mitchell, and he'll get back with you on stuff like that. So on things like that. Okay, so Mitchell, Okay, so you're young, you're single, which is, guys, this is really funny. Those of you that watch the show, this is our youngest and first single person on the show. So this is a little bit different. So now, Mitchell, you say you got a girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so all you ladies out there that have eligible daughters, I'm sorry, he's taken. So it can't do that one. Can't go that route tonight. So but you got a girlfriend, and take it that she really supports you in what you do and your ministry and your music in.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. That is awesome. It's always good to have that partner with you in life and whatnot. So those of us that are married, I'm telling you, and your mom and dad, I'm sure, have said this to you in some way or another, but you have someone that supports you. It just means the world to you, to carry on. Trust me, guys, listen. Hey, we've said this before with a lot of our guests. It's not always easy traveling on the road, and it gets lonely. And at times, sometimes you just want to come home because you miss your family, you miss your friends. But it's always good to have that support. So, Mitchell, you're young, and I think you can agree with some of the stuff on that, with some of the traveling you've done. So, ever been to Canada, though, buddy?
I've never been to Canada.
You gotta
I've
go.
always wanted to, though.
You gotta go. Hey, any of our Canadians? I know we got some Canadians on here tonight. So, hey, how many of you Canadians, show them some love? See if we want to get them to Canada here. There you go. So,
hey, y'all got.
What's that? What did you say?
Y'all got the good bacon, man.
The good bacon. Hey, yeah. Hey, when you go up, you got to go to Tim Hortons. That's Oh, dude. No offense, but in my opinion, and I'm not a coffee drinker, but Tim Hortons, literally, in my opinion, is better than Starbucks. So I'm sorry, all you Starbucks fans, but you got to go to Canada and have the Tim Hortons and their donuts. Tim Hortons and donuts. I'm telling you, they will knock your socks off up there. And when you go up there, hey, Mitchell, when you go up, write this down. You got to get a beaver tail and you got to get a poutine.
A beaver tail?
A beaver tail and a poutine. Just, you got to find a place that serves beaver tails, and then you got to find a place that has poutines. Poutines are so good, dude. They are disgustingly full of calories and fattening, and they actually can look disgusting at the time, but they are so good. It's like French fries with cheese curds with gravy poured over top. Oh my goodness, dude, it is like amazing. It's sinful. You need to repent after that one.
I'm telling you, man, I never stop eating. It seems like. So yeah, if it's food, I'm all about it.
There you go. There you go. So those are two things. You need to go to Canada. So hey, how many of you Canadians would love to see him in Canada? I'm telling you, let's give a shout out for that. We got try and get Mitchell up there to Canada. It's a beautiful country, my friend. Beautiful country. So on that, hey, what are some of your pet peeves?
Okay.
What's a pet peeve for Mitchell?
Now they know all about it. If I'm doing a video and I stop after every song to tune my guitar, and the reason why is I just cannot stand to hear a guitar out of tune, or any instrument for that matter. If you don't play it, keep it in tune at least, please.
Dude, this hasn't happened in a while, but I have actually started at times taking my piano tuning
Okay, yeah.
equipment with me.
Pianos, keep them tuned.
But actually, it doesn't happen. It hasn't happened in a while because now I have my keyboard with me that I usually take. But I do love the acoustic sound of a piano and stuff like this. So, and yes, guys, he's going to be singing on the program. So just hang on to your socks. He's going to be singing here in just a little while for us. So just hang on to your socks. Well, that is so cool. Pet peeve. Hey, what's your favorite food? We talked about food. What's your favorite food?
Yeah. Okay. I'm a huge barbecue fan.
Ooh, look at that.
From so many different kinds of barbecues down here. It's not even funny, but I love barbecue. I'm like the biggest barbecue fan.
There you go. There you go. That is awesome. So barbecue. Hey, boys, if you have them into your church, make sure you take them for barbecue. Okay? Note that. There you go on that. Oh, my gosh. Hey, do you ever get tired of pizza on the road?
Oh my gosh, man, you would not believe how much pizza I eat. This is ridiculous, man. I eat pizza seems like at least twice a week. It's crazy.
I don't eat a lot of junk food, but potato chips / French fries and pizza are my worst. Go ahead.
That's like a go-to place. Like after church, where you want to go? I don't know. I always said I was going to open up a restaurant called It Doesn't Matter, and I don't know. So that way everybody will have a place to go. Because either you get pizza, okay, because everybody likes pizza. It's kind of a neutral place to go eat. You get pizza or a barbecue place. Sometimes you get lucky and you get to go to barbecue. So if you're not eating at the church after a concert, you're going to a pizza place.
There you go. Likely. There you go. There you go.
Eating fries.
Hey, going to interrupt you for a minute. All you guys that are watching just tuned in. We got quite a few viewers. Listen carefully. We're doing a CD giveaway tonight. So near the end of the program. So if you want to get in on the CD giveaway, we've already had a bunch of the people on here that have said all I need you to do in the comment section, put CD. Don't put anything else in that comment. Put CD so we can get your name in on the draw. So guys, get your name in here because we're going to be giving away one of Mitchell's newest CDs tonight. So you guys want to get on it. Hey, don't miss on that. And I know a lot of you guys are saying hello to him tonight, and we're talking here. There's a lot of people say they love your singing, so like hang on. Hey, I believe you. He's an awesome singer. Yes, I've got a chance to hear some of his stuff online, and I've also tuned in. Mitchell, I've actually that's where I first saw you. I saw you literally on one of your Facebook live programs during COVID, and so kind of tuned in, and you were just sitting there in your studio just singing away and whatnot. So guys, if you have not heard Mitchell sing, you guys are in for a treat tonight. So in just a few minutes, we're going to get into sing here just after we're done some of the questions. But you guys are in for a real treat tonight. So get ready. So back to you, Mitchell. Hey, you ever been on stage and forget the words to any of your songs?
Yes, I have. It doesn't happen a lot. Actually, all the songs I do, I don't have a book that I carry around that has my lyrics in it. I memorize all my lyrics. So every now and then you just get so many lyrics up there and so many songs that they kind of run in with each other. I've even told like my band, hey, we're going to start with a certain song and we'll start playing that music and I'll start singing a totally different song. That's happened. It doesn't happen a lot, but it has happened and it does happen occasionally.
So Miss Mitchell Wisnot, did I get that right? Wisnot?
One
more time.
Wisnot.
Wisnant. I'm gonna have to literally spell that out like phonetically. Okay, Wisnant. Okay, everybody say with me that's watching. Wisnant. All right.
Yeah.
I'm getting better. Trust me, guys. You can cheer me on. I'm getting better. I'm working hard at his last name. But anyways, he's hey, isn't that great to know that some of these guys, no offense, aren't perfect, but we do have fun. I tell people I remember down in Florida and I was on a live TV show, and it was live, and I'm telling you, I sang one of my own songs, and it's never a cover song. It's usually my own songs that I'm going to forget the words to, which is crazy. And I literally forgot the whole second verse. I made up a whole second verse on live TV, and I'm sitting there, man, the sweat was just pouring down because I didn't know what was going to come out of my mouth next. I was just trying to get every word to rhyme and everything like that and try and make sense of the song. It was so funny. And what was even more hilarious is after the program, the director of the program came up and says, "Oh, that song was like just such a blessing. The words were incredible." And my road manager looking over goes, "What was that for the second verse?" And
Hey, that's what you got. My thing is, I've always said, if you forget the words, just don't stop. A lot of people, if they forget the words, laughing, they'll completely stop and say, "Oh, I'm sorry." No, you don't have to do that. Just keep going.
Just keep going.
They'll never know the difference. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Sing the first verse over again. Like my dad's a pastor. I'm telling you, my wife's a Baptist. My dad was a Methodist. I married a Baptist. And just be like the Methodist and the Baptist. Just sing, the first verse over again. They don't know, and stuff like that. So it's great. It's great. So that's awesome. Hey, what was one of your most embarrassing moments that has ever happened in a concert?
Okay, I've got to
now we're getting into some meat here, guys. We're going to hear the real Mitchell here tonight.
Yeah. Okay. So there's several, but the one that sticks with me the most embarrassing day of my entire life. I was in Crystal River, Florida. Okay, I go down there for this event in the Crystal River Mall every year at an event called Firefest. There's a lot of different artists that come down there, and they always invite one huge name to come down there. And I'm sure you've heard of them, the Freemans. You know who the Freemans are?
Yes.
Okay, so they were down there, and they wanted to do a song at the end. They were going to have all live musicians. Okay, and I had my guitar up there, so I went on up there, and they told me to play along with them. Okay, and they were playing the song King Jesus. It's a really upbeat song, really driving.
When King Jesus comes to.
Song. I'm sorry.
The one When King Jesus comes to. Is that the one?
No, it's When I'm down here in trouble, you send an angel by my way.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Freemans were doing that one, and so it's a pretty fast song, and everybody was playing, and I was just waiting for a solo because I love guitar solos. I'm a huge guitar player. Take it. All right. So, of course, me having a guitar, I've got my pedals all set up here in front of me. And so they turn around to me and they say, "All right, let's hear that guitar." So I crank it up and I stomp my pedal to get my overdrive going. And I stepped over my pedal board to come out to the edge of the stage. And when I did, I kicked the power cable out of all of my pedals. And I stepped, I was going to hit, I went, and nothing happened. I had no sound at all. And so, yeah, that was the time that I totally messed up my solo for the Freemans.
You just got a bunch of thumbs up on that one there, but I was watching it. That's hilarious, man. You just people hit the thumbs up.
Yeah, they're blowing it up now. But yeah, so that was probably the most embarrassing on-stage moment of my life.
Hey, there you go. It happens. Hey, and you're young, and you know what, Mitchell? It's probably not going to be the last, neither. I hate to tell you, buddy, but it's going to be the last. So, hey,
we'll just for a really, really long time.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Lois, how are you tonight? So good to see you on here. Thank you. And hey, guys, get your name in. Hey, put CD in the comments if you want to get in on a draw for one of Mitchell's CDs tonight. We're doing a CD giveaway, so just put CD so we can get your name in on the draw, guys. Go ahead and do that tonight. So get in on that because we're going to be drawing near the end of the show here tonight. So I know you take your dad with you. He plays bass. Any other your family goes with you, or just bass of your dad?
Most of the time it's just me and my dad. Every now and then my family gets to go. Like even my grandparents, they'll go sometimes when they can. But mainly just me and my dad.
There you go, father and son time.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. So, Hey, so what would be your one of your most favorite songs or songs that really mean a lot to you that you would sing on the show or in your concerts?
Um, Probably the song. It's original that I wrote. There's a song called "There's One Man." Some of my fans are watching; they know what I'm talking about. Um, you know, that song can I relate to that song in many ways. The first verse talks about when we're alone and broken, and we feel like everything else around us has just let us down, and worry is starting to set in. But there's still one man that we can depend on. Um, and even in the second verse, now me personally, I haven't had any major medical issues, but my grandfather had went through a lot. He went through heart failure. Actually, had a heart transplant several years ago.
Wow.
He faced a lot of health issues, and but even though the doctor said it was over, and told him it didn't have long, but there's still a healer, and God really moved in that situation, and so that song is really important to me. It's touched many people, and I can relate to it. And a song that I can relate to, that other people can relate to as well, it's always a great song for me.
That's awesome. That's on. Is that on your new CD?
That is on the CD I put for this. Let God Do the Rest is the name of that album.
Okay, that's on your first CD.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, hey, we're gonna be giving away his new CD called Family and Faith. But don't forget to go to his website, which is on the bottom of the screen. Guys, support him. Grab a T-shirt, grab a CD off his website. Just be a real support to this young man. So, guys, when this show is over, don't do it now. But when the show is over, I need everybody going to that website, just flooding the website, and just helping him out, and just get some good music, get some good T-shirts you guys can wear, around there, and with some good positive messages that you guys got. And I think he's even got a ball cap on there for those of you guys like wearing ball caps. So, guys, go on there, support this young man, his ministry. Hey, listen to me, guys. I started out when I was 15 traveling with a local gospel group, and then went solo when I was 19, Mitchell's age. And guys, I'm telling you, it's a passion and it's a dream, but I'm telling you, support these guys. There's nothing more fulfilling than knowing you've got people behind you that support you. So guys, do that. Just help them out a little bit on that. Hey, Christmas is coming. Great stocking stuffers. So guys, get in there. Buy up your stocking stuffers on Mitchell's website like tonight. So do that. Get your Christmas shopping done early. And hopefully some of you guys can win a CD tonight. So if you want, just make sure you put CD on there. So Mitchell, you've had some exciting things happen in your life so far musically. We were talking the other day, and some of the stuff you sent me. You had an experience of being able to literally be invited by the president. I think it was last year. Was it last year or 2 years ago?
2018.
2 years ago, invited by the president and being able to go to the White House and be able to sing. Tell us a little bit about that, and that whole experience. Guys, what were you, 17 years old when you did that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Just tell us a little bit about that, about that experience. And I know you've won numerous awards, but let's focus on that a little bit tonight, that experience.
Okay. I've got a friend of mine down in Raleigh. He does a lot of canvassing for President Trump. I'd known him for about a year or so prior to that. And I was down at his church, and he was telling me about this event that they have up there that I could go to. And I was like, yeah, man, see if you can work it out. And it was for the Young Leadership Summit. So he put in a word through President Trump and through all his secretaries and stuff like that. And I got an email week or two later. It was an invitation to come to the White House and have lunch. And
Wow, they
it
even
was
served
really
food, dude.
Yeah, they had all kinds of food, man. It was fancy. And so yeah, they even sent me like a map with a way to go and different ways to get there. It was pretty cool. But yeah, so my friend in Raleigh, he helped me get in up there, and I had to go by myself. Of course, my friend took me up there and dropped me off, and so I spent 4 days in D.C. We took a tour of the White House, got to see all kinds of cool stuff, learned a lot of great things, and it was just a really really cool time, and I'll never forget it. It was one of the greatest times of my life.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Guys, young man, how many people at that age, Mitchell, get that opportunity in life, which is just, excuse me, just so amazing. Guys, in just a few minutes, he's going to sing here in about 2 minutes for us. We got a couple of questions yet. Then he's going to sing for us. We're going to come back. We're going to do a Q&A and whatnot. So, guys, get your questions ready, for Mitchell tonight, and that'd be great. Again, guys, come on, get some of these names in. If you want to get in on the CD giveaway tonight, just put the word CD in the comment section. We're getting your name in the draw tonight for that CD. Somebody's going to win a CD tonight from Mitchell. So that's going to be awesome. So, just listen to you talk. I take it you're a little bit like me. You're a little bit of a perfectionist when you walk on the platform.
Yeah, I like to have things ready to roll.
Man, I got everything cut out. Like I'm telling you, I go right to the word pretty much. That my band knows when and where I'm going to stop and start, but that doesn't always happen because we're not perfect. But it's great. So tell us, you play a couple of instruments. Just real quickly, tell us all the instruments you play.
Okay. I play drums, piano, bass, electric guitar, lead, acoustic guitar for rhythm. I can play some banjo, mandolin. That's about it.
There you go. Well, that's a good round. So you're basically a full band. You and Phil Collins would get along real well.
Yeah.
That guy's incredible. I'm telling you, probably one of the best, just musician all around. He's just a legend. I'm telling you on that. So, hey guys, so if you want a worship leader and a worship band, just invite Mitchell to your church. It's like a one man, get everything, okay? Everything included on that one. So just do that. He's got 2 albums out. You've got 2 albums out right now. You said your first one is called Family. No, that the first one's called Let God Do the Rest, right?
Yes, sir.
And the newest one is called Family and Faith.
Yeah.
There you go. You're gonna be doing some songs off of those tonight.
Yes, sir.
For us on that. So Mitchell, in your music career, as a young artist, we all have people we look up to. My dad always told me when I was around your age, he looked at me and he said, "Son," he says, "remember this." He says, "Always learn from those that are better than you are, and always help those that are weaker than you are." And I've never forgotten those words. And just with being so talented and so musical, we all have those people that we look up to. Who are some of your inspirations in music, whether it's the Christian or the secular? It doesn't matter. Who are some of your inspirations for you?
Well, first of all, would be my dad. Of course, when I was a baby, I used to sit on the floor and watch him play guitar. So yeah, first being my dad. I love, as far as piano style goes, I love Gordon Mote. He's a huge inspiration. Just all of his achievements that he's gained in his career, and overcoming all the obstacles that's in his life, and him being as successful as he has. It's just a huge inspiration for me, just to keep going and push that much harder. Also, as far as guitar, I love Jason Crabb's style of guitar playing.
Oh, Jason's great.
Yeah, he's a total package. He does anything from jazz to blues. I mean, he's got all the licks on the guitar, and so yeah, he was one of the great guitar player influences in my life. A lot of my friends that play guitar are super good. I watch them, and I'm a huge blues fan as well. So Stevie Ray Vaughan, of course.
Oh yeah.
A lot of stuff from him as well. Just watching his videos.
There's
huge fan of Stevie Ray. And kind of some of the songs that I do have some of his style of guitar playing in. So yeah, there's a lot of different sources from my musical influences.
That's great. Those are the people that inspire us. I think that help mold us into who we are as musicians. And those are people that we never forget in life. And give credit to. So that's awesome. Hey, closing out here with some of the interview and then getting ready to hear you sing here, right after this. But, you're young, you've had so many experiences. You've won, numerous country and gospel awards.
been to the White House, 2 albums out. You know, your music has obviously progressed over the last couple of years. Where do you see your music and your career going, down the road? That's a big question.
Um,
But
yeah, that is a big question. Um, you know, all of the awards and all the radio stuff is really cool. I've met a lot of great people through radio and through different outlets, and a lot of people seem to get caught up in the whole radio side of things. And as cool as that is, the best thing a soloist especially can do is focus on dates. Focus on getting out there as far as doing live events.
yeah,
Live concerts at churches and venues and stuff like that. Um, that has really been my main focus in the last little while. Is just push as hard as you possibly can to reach those goals. Like I from 4 years ago, I've met the goals that I had set for now.
wow,
It's kind of a stereotype thing. Um, the goals you have now, 4 years down the road, you never know what could happen. I had no idea that actually like how I thought things would plan out would actually happen the way I thought. So yeah, I mean, later on down the road, of course, keeping on the road. I've toured uh, through many states already this year, even with the pandemic happening. Um, but later on down the road, eventually, after I've done all the traveling I could possibly do, um, I want to eventually open up my own recording studio and help other artists with the things that I didn't have any help with,
yeah,
um, before I got to this point. I want to pass down my knowledge that I will gain through the years because I'm still learning myself. I've got a long way to go, and but yeah, eventually, I mean, I see myself, staying busy on the road, traveling, and just doing what God has called me to do, and eventually using that to help other people as well.
yes, good stuff, good stuff, guys. Mitchell Wisnant, did I get that right?
Yes, sir.
How am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm getting
You're doing
better.
good, man. You're getting there.
So there you go. This has kind of been the running joke through the whole show, me trying to get his last name right on stuff like that. But um, guys, Mitchell's with us tonight. I hope you guys have just enjoyed hearing him share. He's going to sing a song for us right now. When we come back, we're going to go into a Q&A. So guys, get your questions ready. So Mitchell, you'd sing a little song for us here a little bit.
All right. Yeah, man.
There you go. Take it away. And I'm just going to
All
sit
right.
here on the side screen and just enjoy and write down names that are coming up. Guys, don't forget to get your name in the CD to win the CD tonight. So, guys, if you haven't yet, please, I know there's a bunch of you guys watching. I can see the viewers. Guys, get your name in because we're going to be doing a draw here in about the next 15, 20 minutes, hopefully. So just put the word CD on there. So go ahead, Mitchell.
All right. So this song I'm gonna do is actually the title cut off of my current album, Family and Faith. When I was doing the writing and everything for this album that I've got out right now, everybody was saying, write a song about your family and the way you grew up, family and faith based song. And so I did exactly that. I wrote a song called Family and Faith, and it's quickly became a fan favorite. Everyone loved it. It's a great summertime song, even though summer is long gone now, unfortunately. But every cookout I went to, my friends would have it playing. It's just a great family song. It's a country style song with a good faith based meaning, and I know y'all are gonna enjoy it. This is the song Family and Faith. Another sunny Sunday morning, the church bells are ringing loud. It's the day we give thanks to the Lord for the blessings He sent down. All our brothers and sisters, friends and neighbors, we might not have much, but we're thankful for what we've got. We've got a few dirt roads and a county line. Let's beat up old for a truck of mine. young boy sitting at my mama's feet. She would open that old Bible and read John 3:16. For God so loved the world, He gave His Son to die for me. Now He continues blessing me with everything I need. 'Cause I've got a few dirt roads in the county line. This beat up old Ford truck of mine. And summer nights with my family. I've got clothes on my back and shoes on my feet. God has sure been good to me, and I'm thankful. 'Cause I've got family. I've got faith. I've got faith. We've got a few dirt roads in the county line. This beat up old Ford truck of mine. And summer nights with family. We've got clothes on our back and shoes on our feet. God has sure been good. We are thankful 'cause we've got family. We've got faith. We've got faith.
Woo! All right, guys. Mitchell Wisnut. I'm telling you, that's awesome. That is awesome. Great words, great lyrics. Guys, there is a song. This is the reason you need to go to his website right after the show, click on his store, and buy your Christmas stocking stuffers. I'm telling you, right there. He's got one more song he's going to close the show with. There it is right there. Show it. Is that the one you're giving away, or is that the first one?
Yes, sir. This is the one we'll be giving away.
Right there. Just hold it steady. There you go. You guys can see it. So guys, come on. Get your name in here for the draw. Hey, we're going to open it up with some Q&A. We got a bunch of you guys watching tonight. Okay, throw out the questions, guys. And Mitchell's going to answer to you guys directly. This is your time right now to kind of get up close. Ask him some questions. And just anything, what kind of socks, or color of socks is he wearing? What kind of toothpaste does he use? Does he even have a driver's license? I don't know, but just throw the questions out here, guys, and we're gonna so it's your Q&A time right now with our artists.
Yeah. Everyone that's watching as well, feel free to share this video with your friends. Invite them in to watch. A lot of my fans are watching. Guys, if y'all would please share this video, get it out there as much as you can. Share it. We're in a lot of groups. All of my friends are in the groups that I'm in. So y'all can just share that to those Facebook groups and let the questions roll in, guys. Let's get it rolling.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get some questions going in. And we're going to be posting while they're coming in. We're going to be posting on YouTube. So, guys, you can go to, it'll be on my YouTube channel. It's D Bauman 65 is my YouTube channel. I don't have that up here tonight because I've got Mitchell's stuff on there, but it's D Bauman, my last name, Bauman 65. Or just type in Music Moments with David Live, and it should pop up on there. So we'll have it on YouTube as well. All right. Shared. Thank you so much, Dale. Okay, guys, what are some questions you guys have for him tonight? Let's go. Don't be afraid. We got a bunch of you guys watching tonight.
I'm guessing Sandra wants to know what is my favorite color.
Yeah, what is your favorite color?
Me, I love reds. I love the color red. And also I like the color. I like kind of blank colors. I've got several white guitars. I love the color white on a guitar. It's pretty cool. And then blue. I love blue as well. Blue was probably my most favorite.
Sandra, he just loved the whole flipping rainbow. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. It's just depends if it's a guitar, a keyboard, a shirt, a tie, a sock. You just love the whole rainbow. Okay, come on, guys. Any other questions? There you go.
All right, guys. What's some more questions? I know you guys got more questions than that.
Absolutely. Don't be afraid. I know sometimes you guys are afraid to ask these guys some questions. Just come on. Either he
I haven't done one in some time. I used to do these little Q&A videos on my videos that I do. I haven't done one in quite some time, so surely y'all have got some questions built up.
Awesome. Thank you guys for sharing the stream tonight. Thank you. So come on.
Are you going
Are
to
you
college?
in college?
I'm not at the moment. I'm going to though. I'm going to go for recording arts, and that relating to my future recording studio, and also stage management and stuff like that. It's all in the process of opening a recording studio and also a record label. So it's a lot of accounting stuff like that. So yeah.
There you go. There you go. What other questions? Oh, I asked you, are you going to a college? You know, he already answered that, Dale. He said not recently, but he's planning on going. Any other questions, guys? Come on, we got some more questions. Who's all out there? Man, we got a bunch of viewers on here right now tonight. So yeah, that is important, Dale. That's important. Come on, some of you Canadian people up there that I know you guys are on here tonight. You guys have some questions, I know. Let's go. Mitchell, I sent you a friend request a while back.
Yeah, I probably reached my friend limit. I normally keep about 5,000 friends on Facebook, so yeah, that's my limit. But I've deleted some since then. So if you want to send me another one, yeah. If we're not friends, I'll accept it.
We can try it. Hey, are you going to write some songs? I guess some songs.
I guess you'd want to know if I'm going to be writing some new songs.
New songs, maybe. Yeah, that's me.
Yes, I've actually already started. I've got a couple in the works so far. Things are switching up this year, so I've kind of taken my time and really focusing on getting some really cool material. I haven't decided which exactly direction I want to go with my writing this time, but yes, I'm going to be putting out a new album very soon, and I'm working on some new stuff.
There you go. Do you have a new song that you are writing? In other words, I guess he's asking, are you currently writing a new song?
Yeah, I do have one in the works. I just finished one recently, and it's a pretty cool song. I can't give out any details, but
there you go. Are you working on your next CD? Yes.
Any sneak peeks coming soon? There may be. You never know. You just have to keep watching my videos and find out. I normally don't go into much, very deep into details on upcoming albums. I kind of like to keep it a surprise and keep all that confidential. But I do give out a few sneak peeks every once in a while before I put out an album. So yeah, if you gotta keep watching my videos, and you'll probably hear one very soon.
There you go, guys. There you go. So, Mitchell, where do you write most of your songs?
I most of the time write right here in my studio at home. Either here or sometimes I do co-writes with other writers as well. I got a good friend over in Lenore, North Carolina that I do some writing with. Several different people in Georgia, Tennessee. We work out co-writes every now and then. But there's even people that send me their songs to help them write them differently, so that they've already wrote it and they just want to rewrite them or whatever. So yeah, I do a lot of different stuff like that.
There you go. There you go. Lois, I think the best way, if it'll let you, if you can message him, that would probably be the best way. And then he can respond through the message, because I think you should be able to message him through on Messenger. Try that, or send him an email.
Yeah.
And then he can respond to some of that stuff. So, gosh, Mitchell, come on, guys. A few more questions coming in here with some Q&A. I'm telling you, I wrote the most stupidest song I've ever written in my life, and that was when I was coming home from Dallas, because I just live on the south side of Dallas, and I'm coming through traffic, and I'm sitting at a standstill, and I wrote a song called "Living for the Weekend," and we put on the album, and I call it the dumb song because it makes absolutely no sense at all. It's just a fun song to sing with a groove, and
living
for the weekend. And that's I wrote, and I went to the studio. I had the guys arrange it, and I went down there, and I go to sing it, and the next thing I know, I just get this look I'm looking through the glass and I see my producer and the engineer, and they're just looking at each other, and then they turn and they just start laughing. I'm going, oh no, like they think this is like really stupid. They don't want it on the album. And when it was done, you know, I said, guys, is there anything wrong? They said, no. They said, that is the stupidest song we've ever heard. But he says the most funny part, they said, is probably going to be one of your hit songs because just the groove. So like the whole day, like through dinner and supper, we'd be sitting there eating, and then the guys would just be singing the hook. You know, it was just funny.
Yeah.
So it's just, yeah, you write some stuff. Okay, we got some, do you have a hobby? That's a good question, Deborah.
Yeah, that's a good question. Me, I love fishing. Fishing is my thing. I love to go fishing. Besides fishing, I like to hike. I like to do stuff like that. Anything outdoorsy, stuff like that, I'm about it. I love it.
Okay, so you've got like this southern bit of a drawl or whatever you want to call it. I just love listening to you talk. It's so funny. Anyways, it's fun, but I guess you'll think the same way if you ever go to Canada and listen to us guys talk up there. But okay, so say the word minnow for me. How do you say minnow?
Minner?
Minner. I knew it. I knew it.
Welcome to North Carolina, man.
That just made my night right there. That just made my night. Oh my goodness. Oh my son loves fishing. He watches this one show, and the guy talks like you, and he always says Minner. And I kill myself laughing every time I see. I knew it. I was hoping you'd say like. I was hoping you were gonna say like that. That man, you're gonna blow me away. But oh, that's great. You just made my night. Oh gosh. What's your favorite song to sing? You already answered that, but go ahead. She probably didn't catch that. That's from Madison.
And favorite song to play. My favorite song to sing would probably be "Sometimes I Cry" by Jason Kreb. That's probably my favorite song to sing.
That's a great song, dude.
Song to, would probably be the song I do. It's an older song. I took it from a friend of mine. I didn't take it. I just borrowed it, so to speak. It was a song called "This Joy That I Have." It's an older song, and I took it and played it like I kind of put a Stevie Ray Vaughan kind of style of guitar playing in it. Really blues. I really put some blues on it, and yeah, that's probably my favorite song to play.
That's awesome. That's awesome. How old were you when you started singing?
When I officially started on the road, I was 9 years old. Actually, this past July, I celebrated 10 years of traveling and singing and playing music. So yeah, that was my 10 years on the road back in July, not long after my 19th birthday. So yeah, that was really cool. So I started when I was 9, traveling and singing.
There you go. Oh, Sandra's got a good question. What's your favorite show?
My favorite show. That's a good question. I love to watch the Circle channel. That's where they play live at the Opry. You know
yeah.
I was just watching it earlier today. I like to watch that, and of course Live PD. I don't know if you watch Live PD, but I love that show.
There you go. You know, some of the shows I love to watch, it just make me laugh. I love watching the show that just makes me laugh. Besides watching Mark Lowry, you know, Mark kills me. Oh my goodness, that guy, he just kills me. But it shows like I Love Lucy and stuff like that. You know, some of those old shows that were. And yes, guys, that I Love Lucy was recorded before I was born. I just want to get that out there right now. Okay, I'm not that old, but I do love watching some of the old shows like that. It's funny. So, well,
yeah,
cool.
We watch a lot of Sanford and Son. I don't know if you ever watched that.
Yes. Are you serious? I haven't seen that show in years.
Yeah, man, it's hilarious.
That is funny. Some of those shows are great. You watch any of those with your dad?
Huh?
You watch any of those with your dad?
Yeah. Yeah. Me and my dad, we watch Sanford and Son all the time. Sanford and Son, Adam 12, In the Heat of the Night. That's an old cop show.
Oh my goodness, yes. Oh gosh, I didn't even, that is an old show. Dude, that's dating you. I'm just messing with you.
I'm not that like to watch them.
I know, I'm just teasing you. They're great shows. Okay, just a couple more questions, guys, because then we're going to go on to, we got a 5-second game to play here with my artists. For those of you that are new, we just have doing a 5-second game, and then he's going to sing again. But what's another funny thing that's happened to you or embarrassing thing?
Oh, okay. So if we're talking on stage, I would say the most embarrassing thing. I don't think a lot of people noticed it at the time. I was doing a show in Kernersville, I believe it was Kernersville, North Carolina. Um, I was playing my guitar, and I don't know, you may know what I'm talking about, but if a string breaks, sometimes it'll break from the headstock and come down. Sometimes it'll break from the bridge and come
Oh,
up. This
wow.
one broke at the bridge, and it come up and it slapped my arm where I was playing, and it left the place on my arm, and I wanted to scream so bad, and I was trying to sing and override the pain from my arm being smacked by that broken guitar string, and yeah, I was really holding it in. I'm pretty sure I was making some very weird faces on stage, and I felt like I seen it, but I didn't know for sure. So I just played it off and acted like nothing happened. But I'm sure I look like a complete idiot up there.
Oh my goodness,
Um,
that's so funny.
Off stage, if we're talking not if we're talking about in everyday life, um, let's see, the most embarrassing thing. Uh, Let me think. It's always hard to think when you're put on the spot. Uh,
There you go. Hey, way to go,
um,
guys. That's great. Throw these questions in. Put them on the spot.
yeah. Um, let's see. And we'll come back to that later.
There you go. There you go. Hey guys, again, come on. You only got a few more minutes here, and then we're gonna be announcing the winner for the CD giveaway tonight. And so, if you have not got your name in, just put CD in the comment section so we can get your name down and get it in there. I know some of you guys, I know more of you guys want to get an opportunity to win a CD from Mitchell tonight. So let's support this young man tonight. Don't forget to go to his website and send him an email. Pastors, get him into your church. If you work for the cities or anything like that, you got events, get this guy to some of your city events and stuff like that. Bring him in. Young man, vibrant. You can't go wrong with something like that. Talented young man. So guys, do that. Go on there. If you want to send Mitchell a message, just message him on Facebook, or you can go to his website, and I think it's under bookings. It's all your contact information. I had to check that out tonight. What awards have you won? Ivy wants to know. Yeah, I know you've won some awards.
Okay, so last year I won Horizon Artist of the Year through the Lighthouse Gospel Music Association. They are a huge Southern Gospel Christian country promotion company here in North Carolina. At one time, they were the largest in North Carolina. But through them, I won Horizon Artist of the Year and Soloist of the Year last year. And then Calvary's Way Gospel Music Promotions, they had a fan awards thing. I won Artist of the Year and Soloist of the Year. Fast forward to this year. This time of year is when everyone has their awards. And so there's been a lot of that happening lately. Once again, the LGMA Awards rolled back around. I won Soloist of the Year, so that makes two-time soloist. I won Male Vocalist of the Year, and also I won Tenor and Baritone of the Year, which is pretty much baritone because I don't sing tenor. I can't do that. And then let's see. And then the Gospel Music Fanfare, Wilds and Associates. They are a company out in Alabama. Randall Wilds, really good friend of mine. He hosts this thing called the Gospel Music Fanfare in Somerset, Kentucky. And a lot of today's Christian country, Southern gospel artists go to that event. A lot of my friends do that. And they have Gospel Music Fan Awards. So I was nominated with a lot of big names. I was nominated with Jimmy Swaggart for Musician of the Year. For Musician of the Year, I was nominated with Jimmy Swaggart, Brian Haney, Gordon, a lot of other great artists. And I actually won that category for Musician of the Year, and that's probably the biggest accolade so far in my career. Absolutely.
That's awesome. One more question here that's coming in. What is which one of your guitars is your favorite?
Okay, Madison. Yeah, it's from Madison. My favorite. Oh man, this is a tough question. Probably Probably my Telly. This one right here. A lot of them are familiar with this one. It's a Fender Telecaster, and I've done a lot of customizations to this guitar. I did this pick guard. Control plate has been modified. It's all been grounded. It's a pretty sweet guitar. This is probably my favorite.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Well, guys, Mitchell Wisnut. Did I say that? Am I getting that right?
You had it right the first time, yeah.
Hey, really good having you on the show. Okay, guys, get ready. So here's a fun time. It's going to take about 2 minutes. Then Mitchell's going to come sing. We close out the show, and we're gonna find out who won the CD thing. But guys, we're getting ready for 5 seconds. We usually have music here, Mitchell, but I don't have it for some reason. It's not going to play tonight, so that's all right. So we got 5 seconds. So guys, a little game we play with our guests that we have on here. We call it guest trivia. And so Mitchell, I'm going to throw something out at you. There's going to be a blank. You got 5 seconds to fill in the blank.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready,
right,
buddy?
We'll see what happens.
All right. So guys, let's cheer him on. I know we got a bunch of people watching. Let's cheer Mitchell on. Let's see what kind of answers he comes up with. Lord, God knows what these answers could be. Okay, so here you are, Mitchell. So you got, okay, here's the first thing. One of your fans recognizes you at Starbucks. I don't know if you go to Starbucks or not, but you are right now. One of your fans recognizes you at Starbucks, a small place. She starts freaking out and starts running frantically towards you. What is the first thought that's going through your mind?
Get out of the way. Yeah, if she's running towards me, I'll run over. I'm gonna step to the side. Countertop might catch her or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's the best one, dude.
That, or you could have one of those. What's it called? Where yeah, we could turn it into one of those dancing movies. I just pick her up in the air, maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, name 3 things. You got 5 seconds. Name 3 things that can cover that you can cover in chocolate.
Strawberries, Rice Krispies, and marshmallows.
There you go. Bang. Okay. You're in the middle of a concert and suddenly you realize you forgot what at your hotel?
All my guitar picks. You'd be surprised, man. There's been many times I've gotten up on stage to play guitar, and I reached in my pocket to get my pick. No pick, nowhere to be found, and here I am, pickless, and I don't know what I'm going to do.
Well,
So,
hey, that leads
yeah.
right into the next question. You pick up your guitar to play and reach into your pocket for your pick, but instead you pull out a what?
Some pocket lint. Yeah, I couldn't think of anything else that was kind of shaped like a guitar pick that I would want to pull out of my pocket.
Oh, dude. Oh, that is so funny. Okay, so, all right, you're at Walmart and you see one of your favorite movie stars just happens to be in Walmart. So you go to approach them to say hello, and as you do, you look down at your feet and become embarrassed because you've just noticed what?
I have 2 different shoes on.
Oh my goodness.
Heck.
Oh, this is great. Oh, Lord. Okay, you know the Gaither Vocal Band?
Oh, yeah.
5 seconds. Name 3 Gaither Vocal Band songs. Go.
Greatly Blessed. Mercy Walked In. Good News.
There you go. Bang. You got it. You got it. Okay. Last one. Here you go, guys. Last one. No, sorry. 2 more to go. You walk onto the stage, or you go to play keyboards on stage, and you can't play your keyboard because what is on the keys?
Spit.
No offense, dude. Okay, we're gonna say this right over here on like social media. You would be surprised at how much spit gets on microphones and guitars and keyboards.
Dude, it freaks me out, man. I go to these churches and normally I take my own equipment. I only take my own piano, my own guitar, my own microphone, whatever. Because sometimes you go to these churches and you can look and see spit stains all over.
That's why I never sit in the front row of a concert, dude.
That too. And then those microphones that have those fuzzy things on the cage.
Yep.
Have you ever smelt one of those things?
Oh, they're disgusting, dude.
Dude, it's nasty.
It's disgusting, especially if it's not yours, dude. I'm telling you, it's just
I gotta use some Tic Tacs.
Okay, for everybody watching, I honestly have to say he's not only the youngest and the first single guest I've had on here, but this has probably been the best so far. 5-second trivia we've had right now. Mitchell, you're great, dude. You are great. Oh my gosh, this is funny. Oh man. Okay, so last question. Okay, it's your birthday, and for your birthday, your family surprises you with a very unusual unusual pet. They gave you a what, and you've named it what?
I don't know, man. Yeah, a cat named Psycho. And that's a true story, by the way.
What's that?
It's my birthday.
What was that? Sorry.
I said that's a true story though, but it wasn't for my birthday.
Oh.
My mom brought home a cat one day and gave it to us, and we called it Psycho.
Does it stand up to its name?
Yep. Yeah, it's a crazy cat. I'm telling you, this thing is weird.
Oh, hey, I tell them, for those of you who don't know, I have like 3 teacup poodles. Like, I mean, these things are like, you could just put them in your purse, ladies. Well, I don't mean like a half decent purse. And we got I'm small. They're tiny. I'm telling you, they're tiny. And we got one that's black. Like we call her Minui, which means black in French. But I'm telling you, no lie. Pardon me, no offense to anybody that's blonde in color, but that dog should have been blonde. I'm telling you, she has no common sense at all. She's got a personality all of her own. It's just, you go and call her, and she just like drops on the floor and plays like she's wounded and hangs her back leg out, going like this, and just rolls around, wants you to pick her up. Oh my gosh, it's funny. But anyways, okay, guys, Mitchell's gonna sing a song. We're getting on here, and but just before he does, as he's getting ready, guys, we're going to draw for the CD tonight. Who's going to win the CD? Let's go. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Really appreciate it. Guys, make sure if you go to the YouTube and watch it over again on YouTube, you like our YouTube channel or subscribe to our YouTube channel. It doesn't cost you anything. You're not going to get any emails. You're not going to get junk mail. All it means is that it just tells you if we've got new videos coming up, like if Mitchell's on there. And that's about it, but helps get standings for YouTube. So you want to do that. Want to encourage you guys to go to Mitchell's website and pick up some of his products. Here we go. Ready, Mitchell? Here we go. All right. We're going to draw for the CD. Teresa Nelson is the winner of the CD. Teresa, hey, congratulations. Do you know Teresa Mitchell?
Yeah, she's actually one of my friends. She lives up in Tennessee.
Teresa, you won the CD. Congratulations. Hey, what I need you to do, Teresa, I need you to message either Mitchell and or myself with your address, and we will get that off to you. Congratulations, Teresa. You won the CD. All you other guys that didn't win, hey, tune in again. We have artists coming on here and CD draws. So, guys, it's fun. Hope you guys have enjoyed this tonight. Mitchell, sing one more song, and then we're going to come back and say goodbye to everybody. But here it goes, guys. Give it up. Let's show some love, some thumbs up, everything else, guys, for Mitchell Wisnant tonight as he sings a song for us.
I know there's still one man. Worry takes me over, and I'm surrounded by fear. There's still one man. Yes, there's one man who walked on the water. There's one man who walked through the fire. His name is Jesus. He died for me. Yes, he's that man. The doctor said it's over. He said you don't have long. But there's one healer. So no matter the trial you're facing, I know he will see you through. 'Cause he's a way maker. Yes, there's one man who walked on the water. There's one man who walked through the fire. His name is Jesus. He died for me. Yes, he's that man. When I'm alone and broken, and everyone's let me down, there's still one man.
Woo! There you go. Beautiful song. Beautiful song. Show some love to the man. Show some love. There you go. Mitchell, thank you so much for joining us tonight. You're just an amazing, talented young man. Appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule to come and be with not just myself tonight, but all our viewers tonight. I want to thank all you guys that have joined in tonight, that have been watching the show tonight. I really hope you guys have enjoyed the show tonight. We try and have some fun, but also try and get an up-close look at the artist. So I hope you guys have just really enjoyed the show tonight. Hey, again, if you guys haven't yet, go and like Mitchell's page on Facebook. You guys want, you can like our page on Facebook. We really would enjoy having you a part of this. Let you guys know when we're having more music moments with David live. We've got another guest coming in 2 weeks. He's actually a Canadian and a super musician as well. So we'll more of that coming up. Guys, I want to tell you tonight, just before we close, that we do our annual fundraiser. We have a charity that we do, Mitchell, every year, and it's called the Christmas for Kids charity. I think my screen froze for a minute here, but don't worry, guys, it'll come back. And there we go. And so it'll come back. But that's how you guys can get a hold and make a donation towards these kiddos. You know, with this year being COVID, we're having to do things a little bit different, but we thank the Lord that we're going to still be able to take care of families and kids that would never have a Christmas if people like yourselves didn't help us out to make a Christmas for these kids. If you guys could see some of the places where these kids live here in America that are just around the corner from us, and from some of where you guys live, there's people literally that you would never know but would not have a Christmas because finances are just not there. Maybe dad's lost their job, you know, and especially this year, they're trying to recoup from COVID or whatever. I'm telling you, there's been a death or a sickness in the family, and mom's trying to make it on her own, or dad's trying to make it. Guys, I'm telling you, help us out. Help make a kid's dream come true this Christmas, and support that charity. It's 501c3, so it is income tax deductible, and we appreciate that. Mitchell, thank you, my friend, for being on the show tonight. You've been a joy to have. You've been a lot of fun. Thank you for sharing your music tonight, and just really appreciate you coming on the show and sharing with us and being a part of it. One last time, guys, let's hear it for Mitchell Wisnant, and give it up with some love and some thumbs tonight, guys. Let's just flood this thing right now tonight. Show him how much you appreciate this young man and his ministry of music. Pastors, if you're watching, get him into your church. If you're in charge of any type of community events, get this guy to your community event. I want you to fill his calendar up if you can. Let's just do it. And don't forget, guys, hey, go to his website and get some stocking stuffers. Hey, as we close off here tonight, again, Mitchell, thank you for coming and being a part of this. Hope you've
Yes,
enjoyed
sir.
the show, my friend.
I'm sorry?
I hope you've enjoyed being on the show tonight.
Yes, sir. I've had a great time, man. This was really fun, and I appreciate you inviting me to join, man. I had a blast.
No problem. Thank you for coming on. And guys, we go out. Hey, remember this. I say every show. Hey, make your day even better by making somebody else's day tonight before you go to bed. Send them a text, phone call, message them, or plan on doing something. Take them some food or something like that tomorrow. Just be a blessing to someone. It makes your day go a whole lot better. God bless you guys. Take care. We'll see you hopefully next week. We can get on here for some more music moments with David live. Take care. Thank you, guys. God bless you.
Guys.